Alright, back into more Mindustry. I just finished up playing some Gemcraft, had a lot of fun playing the new kind of easy mode, just goofing off in there. So yeah, that's been a lot of fun. Now I have to try and not goof off quite so much. Well, I kind of can goof off in this because really all I need is to get my Surge Alloy. It looks like I'm not getting quite enough lead. I think I do need 2.5 belts of lead to supply 6 of these, and right now I'm just getting 2 belts. Do I need to get my other ones up and running? I mean, I should. I've got it almost set up. This is for silicone. I need to run separate coal. I mean, right now the coal is backed up. I could use an overflow like I'm doing with the sand, but one thing, did I finish getting set up? Okay, that's what I was doing before. I was getting the plastanium going. Is the oil out? This thing cannot produce enough oil to supply all of these. But I mean, it's mostly going to be going to guns. I think these just burn through ammo, though. I'm gonna end up needing more sand if I feed those plastanium, which it does appear I am doing. So, what's the best way to do that? All I need is sand and water down here. I mean, that seems pretty doable. We're gonna pause really quick. Remove that stuff. We will just copy this, because I don't feel like looking for it. Copy that. Build this. Put that into there. And we need sand and we need water. So, for sand, I can take a router right here. And where do I route this in? Anywhere, kind of. Okay, just like that. And for water, we just put a pump. The only other thing is overdrive projector. This one could probably cover them both. I mean, now I could scoot this over to get that miner. I'm gonna do it. Not that that's necessary, really. But might as well. This covers everything. Okay, let's see if we're filling up on oil now. This has enough water. Darn. Still no. We could easily get more of these. Meant to hit F, hit the wrong key. Let's see. I would like to get more sand into there. What are we missing to build that? We are missing. I was trying not to have to go look. Silicone. Okay. I should probably send a little bit of that back to the base. I turned off sending it back. Oh no, it's just backed up by all this sheet metal. That happens sometimes. I was told in a comment that you can hook up, I don't know how this would work, a launch pad. So for right now, I have to get that silicone cleared. Or that sheet metal cleared. So let's get sorter. That's a terrible place to put this sorter. Let's put it right there. That's good. Junction, junction, junction. And I would like to ship off, but I can't really. I could put it into a vault for right now. Actually, I've also been told, yeah, that I can just expand the base with a vault. Let's see how that works. Expand my core. Wait, can that already connect? No. Let's get rid of that. That did work! It now has a capacity of 14,000. Okay, what I really want to see right now is whether it's possible to hook a launch pad up to this, but I need a bunch of silicone before it fills up on the sheet metal. And I'm spending all of the silicone right now, probably on the plastanium. So I'm gonna say, okay, never mind, silicone takes precedence. We're good. Before it gets to 1,000, I'm gonna get a whole bunch right now. I mean, this is not organized well at all, but if it works, it works. I don't know how it would work just hooked up to it. Like, does it just send off the excess? Because if so, then that's amazing. What? These two are connected to each other. I just don't know what this sends off. It did just ship, but I think it shipped some silicone. How do I pick? It's sending off all kinds of stuff. How can I see? Oh, no. Crap, I can't rebuild it because I'm all out of silicone. Why am I out of silicone? It was all backed up. Now it is not. Why is this all screwed up? Why is it not getting sand? This scares me. What happened to my sand? What happened to my power? Why is my power negative? Oh god. My reactors are still alive. Did a line get cut? A line got cut. Where did a line get cut? Did it get repaired? No, because I'm still not getting sand up here. These are not connected to each other. Why not? Power in this game kills me. Was that it? That's it. Or was this... This can't have still been a separate network that whole time. Okay, now sand and coal are flowing. But it's going to take a while for that to result in silicone making it everywhere that it needs to. Okay, what is the priority that sends it back? It sends it back with an overflow gate. We can't have that. I need this to actually be a router. Which is going to reduce my surge alloy. I screwed things up by taking this apart temporarily. When I right-clicked on it, I just wanted to see, like, what materials were actually inside of it, but it just shows me what's inside of, like, everything. Great, now I'm carrying one of those. How do I put that back without... I think I just click it and drag it. Okay. The sheet metal is going to fill up, and I'm going to have to build another vault. Okay, wave 60. When does the next boss come? It might be around now. We're slowly backing up on these. This is all a mess. I'm not trying to make this place fancy. I just want enough that tech tree I can unlock the meltdown. I'm almost there. I've kind of given up on getting my 12 alloy places maxed out. Which sucks because these guys are all built. They just need silicone and then they'll need more of every supply. I guess the coal is backed up. All I have to do is hook it up. I just don't want to. if I do this, I'm just stealing coal from the other ones, so this doesn't actually do anything for me. Why are these not hooked up? That's interesting. Oh, because I was putting coal in from multiple places before. Yeah, this really is just robbing from my other place. Silicone comes out in 2 places. Why doesn't this work? Oh, yeah. So that edge one on the other doesn't actually feed much. Okay. Can probably even do one more. But yeah, I don't have the materials all set up. Could put sand to the other side, but I have to run another sand belt anyways. This is just a waste of power for me to even turn this on. I just don't feel like getting all the scrap for it when I almost already have the surge alloy. Okay, did you finish building? Yes. You're shipping stuff off. The problem is, again, you're shipping off all my silicone, all my plastanium. I need those. So I waited to get the silicone to rebuild this, and that was totally a mistake. I wanted to say, like, only if you have over 10,000 of something, then ship it off. Okay, get rid of that. Quit shipping off my good stuff. I can, use, where is it? An unloader, and I was told that these work like sorters, where I can pick what I want. So, I could say, but I can only pick one material per unloader. If I put one right here, I probably need a purple belt. So we'll do that. Get another unloader. Although, this doesn't matter too much. It's just, if I'm about to fill up on, like, sheet metal, that's even easier than building a sorting system. Except that I have to come down here and, like, manually turn it off if I'm running out of sheet metal. So I could say, like, sheet metal, already got that one going, and the other would be either copper or lead. But I have lots of those. Could maybe send more thorium. I have tons of titanium. Let's look really quick. Tech tree, is there anything I'm short on? I could use more lead, I guess. Graphite, silicone, plastanium. Okay. Lead gets shipped. So now, I think the only question is, are these going the right direction? I don't know how to tell. Like, except to just see this thing launch. How can I see if this is filling? I know how. I just don't want to do it. I can move it over by one. We're gonna place another purple belt, just in case I need to. Another large launch pad. If nothing else, I'm learning things. Kind of. Okay. Now I can at least visually see it is unloading that crap from this into here. I don't know if that can keep up as quick as 3 resources get loaded in, but maybe. And I could easily take out a 4th. I could take out copper. There's no real need to. Wave 61. Is this a boss? Let's quickly. Tech tree. Can I get it yet? Not even close. I need to stop sending all of my silicone away. We need more surge alloy. No, that's not a boss. Okay. I could get phase fabric. What does phase fabric require? It requires thorium and sand. Everything requires sand. I mean, I can easily make more sand too. And I'm still not using this sand. And I do have thorium right there. But at some point, I start overusing stuff. These things build stuff pretty slow, and I feel like they don't use a ton of resources, but maybe I'm wrong there. Okay, my plan is router, copy this, paste it, paste it, paste it, paste it, delete that, and we will put a router here. Copy, paste, 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 paste. Ooh, that's eating all of my sand. But a bunch of these aren't actually moving any sand. This is like such a mess right here. I don't even see... Okay, this is coming off of here, off of here, off of here, and going up. So instead of going up, I could say, let's just split off more of this. Okay, except now it is backing up, so there is no need to do this. Because this is going to back up, all of these are going to back up. It was just while it was filling the buffers. Yeah, these build pretty... Oh, they don't have power. Never mind. Just being an idiot. Oh, and they don't have anywhere to export. CK Twist and others will love this. My plan is to export with the plastanium. Because it has its own line, and it doesn't need one. This is why we bring in mixed rainbow belts, and we have a sorting system, and we don't do craziness. I could speed this up if I need to, but the resources aren't increasing. I think we're fine. And it's actually fine if the plastanium backs up. Phase fabric, why aren't you building? Why did I think it's titanium when it's obviously thorium? Okay. Where does this need to go? Okay. We will just pull all of this apart. So 2.0 is max. Let's get that right there. I'm guessing one water pump might max it out. As long as I have an overdrive projector. But I disconnected my silicone, and I've been building with it. One step backwards, or one step forwards, 2 steps back. That is my motto in Mindustry. All I want is enough surge alloy to get my unlock. That's it. Okay, we need thorium. And we can get it. Darn. I don't want to move that power pole. So instead, I'm gonna switch to purple belt. Do this. Switch back to blue belt. Okay. It'll need power before it starts running. This might not even need an overdrive projector. Let's see if it gets excess water. It does not. I'm going to move that, in that case, to right there. Okay, now the water's going up. Power is struggling. And it's only going to go down more as I hook up stuff. Okay, I need to actually build the routers. Let's do that. Router, 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 router. Beautiful. Then, we just need to ship this off onto the plastanium. Beautiful. We have phase fabric so that I can build walls. My guns are backed up, a cache is filled for them. Could fill another cache. I could also redesign this. I should do that. So really, all we need is container. We want overflow so that it only goes into there if it's overflowing. We want... Where's an unloader? Unloader. And a belt back on. That's the much more compact cache. Save schematic. Cache 2.0. Beautiful. So, if I put one there, then this has double caches. Which is a stupid amount, but that's fine. It's not like they cost me that much to build. Just have to make sure that the belts are facing the right direction. So yeah, all of this lead is flowing into here, filling it up. Really, it would be better to put this up here, because if the line gets broke right here, these guns still get cut off. I was going to build more guns here. I was gonna build guns here, and one here. Except I need to actually build routers for those. Beautiful. How's my power? I just don't even want to look at it. I mean, it's kind of hanging in there. I was told that I am underestimating how good these little RTG generators are. What do they need? Thorium or phase fabric? That's interesting. Phase fabric requires thorium and, was it sand? But they're supposed to use the thorium super slowly. So, like, the question would be, if I just put some of these right here. That's probably pretty worth it, right? Get them an overdrive projector. I can get this guy an overdrive projector. Everybody gets an overdrive projector. let's see if that actually works. What just happened to my power? Oh, I haven't actually hooked these up. They also require something that I don't have. Probably silicone. Let's see. Phase fabric. I'm producing phase fabric. Come on. And is this hooked up? It should be. Okay. Why are these going so slow? Because I don't have enough sand. I was going to deal with that, and then it looked like I had enough sand, but I just wasn't powering things. So the plan is to put this sand right after this router splits them. And that should help a bit. Although, I'm really curious, if I put it into here, would it help more? It does. And that kind of makes sense that it would. Okay, but we're not getting plastic made, but that's okay, because we have caches. Except, I would like to build more of these guns. More cyclones. What do they cost? Stuff I have. I don't have a lot, but I have some. And at this point, I'm just delaying long enough that I get my surge alloy. I wish I could play the game faster. You can send the waves quicker, but I want my stuff to mine quicker. And build quicker. Do all the things quicker. But I don't want to build the whole thing just when I'm gonna fly out of here as soon as I get it anyways. If I was staying for a long time, then I would. But I'm not trying to get through a whole bunch of waves. Okay. These are getting overdrive too, so they're gonna eat through ammo so quick. Speaking of which, why aren't you guys getting ammo yet? I know they shouldn't be getting much, but they... Okay, there's a piece. They should be getting some. And we want our small cache. Cache 2.0. Okay, and it just goes like this. And if I feel like getting a double cache, I just put it like that. Not that I'm gonna fill up on the plastanium anytime soon, but it's fairly compact. Lets me store 600, I think. Nope. Why do I do these things? Don't right-click to try and look inside of a container and see its size. Just hit the question mark. It holds 300, so 600 total. And I could make a bigger one of these using vaults, and it would hold 1,000. Cool. I wonder if you can chain these together to make it hold 600, or if you have to have unloaders chaining them. Let's see how this guy's doing. He's doing good. It's keeping me from filling up on cheap metal. I don't like that it always pauses with the tech tree. Ooh, we got it. So, I think I send off the next chance it gives me. Which might be the end of Wave 70. Because I've given up on my Surge Alloy production. I'm just not feeling it today. I want to build new stuff. I want to build in a level that I'm going to be playing for a while. This level's going to be over. Like, I could go... Ooh, the only thing is, I could see what it costs to build a Meltdown. It costs Surge Alloy. And what does it use for fuel? Okay, so I'm definitely going to want to get this, probably, cryo fluid. Wait, does it just use power? What? This thing's gonna use stupid amounts of power. I need to get it cryo fluid. It needs 30 cryo fluid a second. Wow, that's gonna be fun. This thing needs 120 cryo fluid a second. Dual barrel cannon shoots large armor piercing bullets at air and ground. Why doesn't anyone say that this is cool? I guess because it requires ammo and not just power. But thorium is an easy to get ammo. What? 65 damage. Maybe the other one does splash. Massive laser. Fires a persistent laser beam. Requires coolant to operate. It doesn't say what its damage is. Damage 840 per second. Shots 1. So I like that it said air yes down there. Okay, so range 25. Inaccuracy 3. Shots 2. Shots per second 10. Targets air yes. I mean, the meltdown sounds insane. It's not quite as far of a range, but it's pretty insane. 840 per second. I want one, but I don't want it on this map. Keep sending. I just want to fly away. Maybe it'll let me at wave 75. What's the longest range? Fuse is short range. How far do swarmers shoot? These shoot 23.13. The Spectre might be the longest range. Hail shoots pretty far, right? 28.75. Hail can shoot pyrite. I mean, it probably shoots slow. Let's see. Shots 1 shot per second. How much damage does it do? 30 area damage. It's kind of nice, but that's 30 damage a second versus like 850. Homing is nice. I have to figure out what my defenses are going to look like for the final base. I should be building schematics for it. But I'm just going to take my time playing it. We're going to build schematics as we go, probably, maybe. Because I want to do things more organized than I am doing them now. Okay, when do I get to ship off? I have to keep skipping waves. Is there a hotkey for that? I'm helping. Okay, I'm not actually helping. Skip the wave. Air. Air gets obliterated. Unable to launch. Go, go, go. We got it. We are. Uncover. Desolate rift, an extremely dangerous zone. Plentiful resources, but little space. High risk of destruction. Leave as soon as possible. Do not be fooled by the long spacing between enemy attacks. It starts with everything. Objective to survive. I want to see how long I can survive. And then, after that, I think I need to play Overgrowth. And was it the Craters? Was it Fungal Pass? I feel like I played Fungal Pass, but maybe not. There are 2 maps I think I have to play other than this one, but this is the one that, even though we're at 34 minutes, I want to let my guy build. I want to look at the map. Super long. I'm guessing they spawn right there. I've got 5 minutes. I get tons of power. What do I ship with? Do I ship with anything that would let me build? No. I'm gonna have to get my whole industry going. Drog miners are really good. I could get basic power right here. Okay, for right now, we can afford some of these, but not many. How many of these can I afford? A decent amount, but not a ton. Don't go too crazy like I usually do. We're gonna go that crazy. We're not gonna build these better belts yet. Okay, we're gonna build that much. Just get some copper flowing. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna get lead going. Plan is to try kinda hard for this map. Because so far, I have not been super prepared for any of the maps that I play, really. So why not try to do better for the last map? Now these are all kind of temporary at the moment. I'm gonna switch them to bigger drills probably. Or drog miners for the lead and for the copper. We'll see. But I need to at least get things started. Do I need titanium? Probably. Let's go over there and get some titanium going. And again, I'm going to switch these to better miners. That's the plan. Okay, how much do these cost? Not that much. Okay, I'm happy with that amount. I could use titanium belts to bring this back. It's not really necessary, but I'm going to get titanium from these. The quicker it makes it there, the quicker I have more titanium. Okay. Let's bring this back. Let's just go in right here. Okay. Beautiful. That should be under 250. Plus, it's just one set of belts that I don't have to upgrade. Okay. I need drog miners. They need power. That seems doable. I would like my drog miners to be right here. Is that an excessive amount of them? Not really. At the start, maybe. Okay, I gotta get graphite going too. This is just my Kickstarter coal. Just to get some power going. There's no reason to use faster belts for this Kickstarter coal. It's not going far. We are just putting into some generators. I could do steam generators. All they require is water. Yeah. Water and coal. I think that's worth doing for sure. Pays for itself. Except, I probably need a crappy generator just to kick it off enough to get power going. Didn't think about that. So, we will put a crappy... Ooh, I could use a solar panel, actually. Never mind. That's a faster belt than necessary, but that's fine. Power pole. That's a bad place for a power pole. Because I might want more of these. Okay, get enough water that you can start producing power. So that you can get more water. Is that never gonna produce enough? 3.6? Come on. Just need enough that you can kick over for a second. Then you should get more water. This should be a self-fulfilling system, whatever. Okay, instead of that, combustion generator. Like I probably should have done. I was going to do. Okay, now we got lots of power. We're gonna use that to power these. Beautiful. Oops, accidentally paused recording really quick. Just wanted to look at, we're at 41 minutes. So, I don't like leaving off with my stuff kind of crappy right here, but let's quickly copy this guy. Okay, that's decent starting power. If I get an overdrive projector, I cannot. Okay, next time I go build the defenses, then I start getting tier 2 resources, then tier 3, more power, scale up. Alright, we've got a game plan. Thanks for watching.